Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to import the point load from Excel to ETABS using VBA via Excel. Okay, so this is the model that I'm going to use. It is a blank model, and this is the data that I will import into ETABS. So imagine that you have a lot of reaction force from a third-party designer, and you need to get this force and apply the onto the supporting structure or foundation so that you can do the design. So if you input all this load, it's not practical, and it is a lot of load right here, and we have 6 load case as well. So in order to do this, we need to write a small program in the Excel using VBA, and we will run the code in order to import this load to the ETABS. Okay, so before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and if you like this video, please put a thumb up as well. Okay, now we need to save this file as XLSM in order to use the VBA. Okay, so you can save as, and you can choose Excel micro enable workbook and save. Now we got this XLSM file, and we can go to developer tab here, and if you don't see this, you can right click on the ribbon and customize and select here. Okay, and then we go to Visual Basic. Now in order to let's say connect this code in with the ETABS, we need the ETAB library, and you can go to Tool, References, and you can find ETABS here. And if you don't have it here, you can browse and go to this location and import the ETABS v1.tlb file, and then you will see this, and you can click tick on this and OK. Now next we can look at the data a little bit. So we have 6 load case. We have dead load, live load, win x1, win x2, win y1, and win y2. So all these 6 case, we have a lot of load here, but in this video I will create just a small nodes. I will create something like 10. So we can go to draw and join here, and I will create this 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can copy this upward. Okay, now we have 16 nodes. Now we don't know the node unique name, so we can turn on the unique name here, and we change this. Okay, now you see the number here, and the unique names are the same as the label here, and we're going to use that when we import the load. If you want to change the unique name, you can right click on this and change it here. Okay, let's say this 20. Okay, and then we can refresh. You can see that this becomes 20. Okay, now we have the model. We can look at our Excel file. Now we can start with a new module. So you can create a method, and you can go to the installation folder of ETABS and open this file. This is the manual for using VBA via Excel, and you can look at the example here and here. So this is the example that you can read, and you can find a lot of function here, but I will not go in detail about this, and you can read this as well in order to add the ETABS library into the Excel. First, I will start with sub. I will call this add load. And now you look at the example, you can see that a lot of thing to do, but this is for something that I don't need. So I'm going to skip it and start from this here, and you can read it by yourself in order to understand all of this, but I will just copy this and paste it here. Now next we can look at this one. Actually, I'm going to make this bigger so that you can see clearly. Okay, now we need to define this variable. And can use this as well. Now in this part here, if it says something like if you don't have a model yet, the code will create a model and then start the program language. Start the code that you wrote. But I will not do this because I already have the ETABS model here. So what I want to do is the link the code here into the existing ETABS file that is opening. Use this part here, and next we can use this so that we can start the application, and this one we need as well. Okay, now we can look at the data here. Okay, so we create a variable, let's say a list that contain all the load here. So we have 6 load, we can say the data. So we have fx, fy, fz, mx, my, and mz. So this will be a list with 6 dimension. But this start from 0, so I will put 5 here. The next one is we can run the data through the loop from 1 to the last one. So I will select this, and we can see that we have 76 row. So our loop will start from 1 to 76. So we create a variable and n here equal to 26. Now we can start a for loop. And I will create another variable, and this will be the label of the node. Oh, this will be a string. Now j here equals to rank, and you can see here. So this will be b, and we start from row number 4. So I will use I here and plus 3, so that the first row here will be B4. Okay, now we got the label. Next we can input the data into the list value here. So we start from 0 equals to fx here, and this will be rank d, and again we can use the value I and plus 3. And remember that when we import the load from VBA into the ETABS, the load will be the value here will be in a Newton unit, so we need to multiply by 1000 in order to convert the value here into kilonewton. And remember that this is the reaction load, so in order to change it to the action force or apply force, we can change the direction, and we put the minus value here, and can use the same for the other value. And you can see that the moment here are all 0, so I don't need to worry about that. So I only add the 3 here and can change this to E and F, E and F here. Now we got the load stored in the list. We can add it into the model, and in order to add to the model, you can check it here. I think it's around point load. Okay, this one. Yeah. So we can use this command, and number here is the label. You can look it here, and this is the load case, and this is the value. Okay, now we can write our code. Point object and set load force, and the first one is the label, so it will be the value j here, and load case I will create load case in the ETABS file and call it super dead load, and the next one will be the value here, and you can use true here, so that you can replace the load, the existing load in the ETABS file. Okay, so that's it for this function, but you need to add another loop for the line load, win load case. So I'm going to copy what I did earlier to save time. Okay, now I got all the load. So this is all the code that we need, and it is just a small code, so it's not hard. You can try this for your own project, and it saves you a lot of time. Now, okay, next we can create a load case that respond to the data. So first one is super data load. Next one is I'm going to look at the code that I write here. So this will be win x1, win x2, win y1, and win y2. So I can add this one and the last one here. Okay, now we got all the load patterns, and we got the load here, sorry, the nodes here. Okay, next we can run this code. So we can click on here, but I'm going to save this first and run. And next we can open our ETABS model and look at the join load here. So we can see we have the load here. I'm going to turn on the 3D, and I think I will change this a little bit better. Okay, and we can check super dead load, win load, win x, win y, and win y2. So now I will inspect one location. So let's say number 20. Right click on this, we can see that we have all the loads here, and we can check it with the data that we have in the Excel file. Now you can look at the node number 20, and you can check this data, and this is the dead load, so you can check here. So this is the correct number, and remember that this is reaction load, so the direction is different from the apply force here, but the value is the same. And this is for the line load, and you can check the other load case as well. Let's say win y2 here. Okay, so this is it for this video. You can see that we take only a small code in order to put input all these loads, and this is just 16 point or 16 nodes. If you had something like this, you will save a lot of time, and maybe more than this case I show you here. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it and can apply to your own project, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you like this video, please put a thumb up as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video.